You know, when I think about my experience with Jesse's journey, and I still think of them as Jesse's journey much of the time because, it was like a really important relationship that I established when I first started to do neuromuscular work. One of my grants with Jesse's Journey, initial grants, was to establish and develop some pilot work and feasibility data for a Canadian-wide Duchenne registry. At the time, it was quite novel. There was just a few countries around the world starting to realize that we would need this kind of research infrastructure tool, and they have funded some work we did into cell-based therapies where we, injected donor muscle cells into boys with Duchenne muscular dystrophy to see if we could improve their arm strength. They funded work on fatigue in boys with DMD, which is really important for us to understand fatigue trajectories. A story of a after one of our education days, of a mom coming to me and saying how excited she was about something she had read about in a mouse model, and that really was the excitement back 20 years ago when I started out in this area. We were excited about a drug that might make a mouse stronger. It's completely shifted. I mean, now Duchenne muscular dystrophy is one of the most active clinical trial spaces, not even just in rare disease, but anywhere. There's just multiple different approaches being looked at in clinical trials. There's drugs approved. I feel very privileged to have been in this area and traveled along with all the people who made that happen, including Defeat Duchenne. We've really made such incredible advances over the last 15, 16 years in the Duchenne muscular dystrophy space, to go from really basic science research into infrastructure and clinical trial planning, to now drugs that are approved in many jurisdictions for Duchenne muscular dystrophy. I think the future is incredibly promising. We're going to make huge gains, not only in new generations of therapies that are approved. I mean, that's natural in this field, that we optimize therapies, but also optimizing when to give therapies for DMD. So I really believe we're in a time of great hope and great advance for DMD.